is Maryam AMARIAH, and my brand is AMARIAH. So I actually started years and years ago. Growing up, I found it extremely difficult to find modest clothing that's still beautiful and elegant, but at the same time, it covers me up. It's not see-through, it's not showing a lot of my body. I really struggled with that, and I think that that's what really inspired me to want to create my own line of clothing, create my own brand, where I can create my own designs for people to just feel beautiful and elegant, but also be covered for those people who want to be. So this is a collection inspired by the Middle East. In fact, it's actually inspired by my time in Qatar. The colors, there's a lot of purples, a lot of pink hues, a lot of embroidery, hand embroidery, a lot of diamonds. That's kind of what I wanted to go for. It's something extremely elegant, extremely modest, but also just so beautiful. So yeah, the collection, I cannot wait for you guys to see it. It's so stunning. A lot of mixtures of like pinks and purples and like creams. And that's kind of what we're going for the palette for spring and summer 2025. It was inspired by Qatar, by my time in the Middle East, just because there I noticed that the women there dress so elegantly and they look so classy. And a lot of the designs and the colors were inspired from there as well. For the young people out there who are just starting their journey in fashion, I would advise you guys to keep going. Do not give up. Consistency is everything. It's a really competitive world out here, but really just focusing on what inspires you, whether it's things in nature, whether it's things while you're traveling, whether it's specific colors, whatever it might be. Focus on that and pursue that, and don't give up no matter what anybody says, no matter what people tell you that you can or can't do. And another thing as well is social media is incredible. So I would say really prioritize social media. Work with influencers, work with content creators, because that is really how I first started. It wasn't fashion weeks for me, it was influencers and social media, and that's how I scaled up. And then after that, now we're here at New York Fashion Week. So yeah.